Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Robbie Hancock from Victoria, BC, Canada. Now, actually, from Sydney, BC. I'm in transition from Victoria to Sydney, and thanks so much for tuning in today. I'm going to sing some songs today that I've written and songs that I wish I'd written, and happy to be here every Friday, Saturday from 5 till 7 PST. And I am really enjoying this experience. Things are starting to open back up out there, starting to get some gigs. As of yesterday, which is great here on the island, but still I'm going to be playing here online, which I've really kind of set up to do now as well. So thanks for tuning in. Please share the broadcast and help bring some more people in. I'm going to do the same thing right now before we get started. Something I've learned to do at the beginning of the broadcast. How's everybody doing today? Type in the chat. There's a few more folks showing up. Hello, everybody. Definitely posting in Sydney, Victoria, and Brentwood today. I'm going to try and hit up some locals and talk about a few of the things I do, including music lessons and recording, actually. I've got a lot of new clients over the last week or so, so I'm super excited. I'm working with a lot of people online now. Both with music lessons and with recording, especially for songwriters. You send me a song and I produce that. So if that's somebody that is you, then hit me up in the description or send me a message. And also in person now. I actually have a little patio here in Sydney where I can do physical distance lessons if you'd like, as long as it's not raining, of course. But even in my space here, there's enough room to be 6 feet apart. So if you'd like to take some lessons or would like to record a song, you can also do, you can bring your own mic. Condensers are expensive, so I can also put a sheath or a piece of washable foam over top of that thing for each client that comes in as well. So, and Mark Goche is here. Hi, Mark, how are you? I'm just waiting for a few people to come on in here. This is something we have to do as musicians, something that I have been neglecting to do at the top of the show. And you can help me with this, by the way. I need to share out the feed. So once the feed has gone live, I need to actually share it out to different places where it makes sense. So I'm definitely sending it to different places here on the island. And I just got notification now that I've gone live on YouTube, so that takes a few minutes. So I should see some YouTubers start to show up. Hello, folks on Facebook. I know a lot of you are already there. Please say hello in the chat so I know it's you. I'm good, Mark. Thanks. Appreciate that. I'm tired because I'm moving. I hate moving. But once I get into the swing of the fact that I have to do it, like I work pretty hard to and this month I've had a chance to get organized here. I've rented the studio a month in advance so I can set up by the time I actually move over, myself and my cat. So this month has been studio setting up, and it's been a lot of work and adjustments. I've purged a lot of stuff I didn't need, which I'm really thankful for. Just letting go of things, man. The things are like, why am I keeping this? You know, the last time I looked at it like 4 years ago, I was like, I really need this for some reason. And now I'm looking at it going, pa-tew, right in the garbage bin. And I do plan on playing lots of music today, but waiting for some people to show up. And if you'd like to help me with that, please share or you can start a watch party on Facebook. That would really help me a lot, bring people in. And also on YouTube, you can share the video with your friends, family, Messenger. You guys know how to do it. It just takes a second, and share it with some people that maybe you haven't shared it with before. Share it on a group, maybe a page on Facebook. Email even helps. But I'm here 5 till 7 today. While I'm doing this, I can promote myself at the same time. You can find all of what's going on with me at robbiehancock.com. That's where I post all of my live shows. I booked 2 yesterday. One's actually happening tomorrow for Father's Day. I'm playing in Souk, BC at the Prestige Hotel at a place called the West Coast Grill. I'm playing on the terrace there outside, and then I'm playing a garden party in July, and then there was another one just booked at the Brentwood Bay Village Emporium, and they're doing like a distancing. This isn't one you attend in person. I think you just broadcast. I'm doing it with a couple of other songwriters, and that'll be in July as well. So I'm posting all the stuff on my website, and you can actually subscribe to my YouTube channel. Since I've asked people to help subscribe, I've gone up to 213 subscribers. In March, just to give you an idea, I was at 70. So that's a pretty big jump. And I think part of that's just because I've been playing my bum off online here. I got scolded by Facebook. So I'm very selective about where I'm sharing this stuff. Online concerts seems to be applicable. Can of course share it to my own groups. Yeah, there we go. That's it for Facebook anyway. I put it out. Oh, see, more people are showing up now. This is good. Hi, everybody. And it's important that I'm sharing it out there. And I want to play for folks that are regulars that have been playing here, showing up here since March. But also welcome some new people coming in. And if you don't know who I am, I'm a singer, songwriter, composer, and producer from Victoria, BC, now Sydney, BC. I guess Sydney's part of Victoria. I'll have to look into that. Pretty sure it is, though. About 20 minutes north of where I was. And I'm very active in the music industry. I'm a film and TV artist and composer as well, with lots of placements there. And I'm a touring artist. Can't tour right now, but I got lots going on. I put out 4 solo albums now. And you can find me on Spotify, too. But all that information is on my website, robbiehancock.com. Okay, that's it for Landorf. I felt like it's like Gandalf. Landorf, not Landorf. Land of Deborah. Hi. It's nice to see you. I can't see you, but it's great that you're there waving at me or saying hello anyways. I love your posts, by the way. And you're a hard worker. Really appreciate that. Hello from across the pond. I'm sure we'll hook up one of these days, probably distanced. Mark is swearing. I'm not going to repeat that. All right, here we go. Let's play some music. I'm going to play one of my favorites. Oh, that fell right out of my ear. Gad. Sorry, I'm trying out some new monitors here and struggling. Try not to swear at the moment. Oh my God. I think I had him in the wrong ears. Hey, Catherine, how are you? All right, now I'm hooked up. Sorry about that. Let's try that again. You were here before. Couldn't look you in the eye. Just like an angel, your skin makes me cry. Float like a feather, a beautiful world. Wish I was special, so very special. But I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. Want a perfect body, want a perfect soul. Want you to notice when I'm not around. Wish I was special, so very special. I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out the door. She's running out. She's run, 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 run. Oh, she's run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. Wish I was special, so very special. But I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. The hell am I doing here? And I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Well, I'm really happy with that. That sounded great. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, I think I'm really getting the sound dialed in here. For those of you that don't know, I bought myself some in-ear monitors, so it's a different way to monitor for me. But it's actually, it took a bit of getting used to, but it's actually way better. Pretty darn cool, I say. Well, let's play some more music, shall we? Hey, thanks, Deb. Appreciate that. Gonna sing a song that I wrote, and I'm gonna dedicate it to Deb because she's lovely, and I haven't seen her on here yet. So I appreciate you showing up, and I hope you're doing good. Big hugs to you, and I think the last time I saw you in person was in LA. A good conversation there, so I appreciate you, and I love your music. So this is a song I wrote with another Taxi member. This is a song I wrote with Amanda West, you know, and a song about love. The heat of your fire warms up my bones when it's cold inside. Every inch of my skin against yours makes me feel alive. I don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. Your eyes draw colors all through my soul, covering all the scars, making the most of my days without you. It's never been so hard. I don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. If you knew what I knew, then you'd know that I can't live without you. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. Don't wanna ever cool down. I don't wanna heal from this burn. I don't wanna heal from this burn. All right. Thanks, Deb. Appreciate that. Thank you. And that's for you. That's a song that we've had some success with too. It's been placed a few times. Once on the Golf Channel on NBC a couple of years ago, and lots of overhead blanket stuff, shopping malls and gyms and that sort of thing. And yeah, people really like that song. It's I want to write more of those. I'm feeling like I'm in the mood for some U2. So I'm going to play some. Thanks everyone for showing up. If you'd like to help me out today, you can share the broadcast or that was delayed. You can tip me. Go figure. Tip. Donate. However you want to call it. I put the link in the chat. Click on that. Take you to a page on my website where I've got PayPal set up. It's a PayPal link where you can tip whatever you like. And this is part of my living now. So if you'd like to be a patron of my art, that's how you can do that. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Now let's play a U2 song. U2 song. Hey, Billy. No, I'm in the wrong key. Crap. Yeah, let's get the party started. For sure. Saturday, man. Saturday happy hour. Yep, you can share it on YouTube or start a watch. Store torch. Start a watch party on Facebook, and that usually brings people in. So thanks for your help. It's strange, actually. There's usually more people here right now. Thanks, Nellie Taylor. Appreciate your tip. Thank you so much. And usually more peeps here right now. So I think I'm going to just share my post from yesterday. You get a post like crazy, you know? It's just like, it's just the thing, man. It's the thing to do, man. Oh, there we go. Share that. Yeah, maybe that'll help. I'm going to do the other U2 song, Mark. Here we go. Maybe the other one I know. Actually, I know a few more.
I have climbed highest mountain, and I have run through the fields, only to be with you, only to be with you. And I have run, I have crawled, I have scaled these city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Still haven't found.
Yeah, you know what, Nelly, you shouldn't be posting that on my performance feed. That's totally not appropriate. And it's like not the first time I've told you about this, so can you please remove that post? Don't do that. That's not cool.
And I have kissed honey lips, felt the healing fingertips burn like fire, burning desire. I spoke with the tongue of angels. I have had hand of a devil swarming the night, cold as a stone. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. I believe in kingdom come, all the colors bleed into one, bleed into one. Yes, I'm still running. You broke the bones, loosen the chains, carry the cross, and my shame, and my shame. You know I believe it, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. haven't found what I'm looking for.
I really like that song. It's a gooder, as they say in Alberta. It's a gooder. And Deborah says, hey, the caption function on your stream works great. Yes, it sure does. It sure does. It's pretty fun, actually. Let me show you something. And yeah, man, a little U2 for you. Just give me 2 seconds here, guys. I just got to be right with you. I just got to do something. Just 1 sec. All right. So not that I'm really into advertising all that much. Well, who am I kidding? I advertise myself all the time. But these things are fantastic. And I gotta admit, man, like usually I eat around 5 o'clock and I'm hungry. So it's my show, so I'm gonna have a Pringle. You guys okay with that? I have to say that I removed that comment and the user because I would never go on somebody else's channel and promote my show that's happening at the same time, even mention it. It's just totally inappropriate. It's not the first time that she's done shit like that, so I just took her off. I really don't even care if she's still watching because that annoys me. And it's not something that that's not something that professional people do, you know? It's just really underhanded and shitty. So there you go. That's all I'm going to say about that. So that's what I had to do. I had to go and click some buttons in the background, and now she can go and do her thing. She's not even a musician. It's like a promoter, you know? This promoter's I'm going to watch him. All right, Mark's asking for Free Fallin', so let's do that. Good one. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate that.
She's a good girl, loves her mom, loves Jesus, America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elva, loves horses, and her boyfriend too. It's been a long day, living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, and I'm free, free falling, free, free falling. All the vampires walking through the valley, west down Ventura Boulevard. All the bad boys are standing in the shadows. All the good girls are home with broken hearts, and I'm free, free falling, free, free falling. Wanna glide down over in Mulholland, wanna write her name in the sky, get a free fall out into nothing, wanna leave this world for a while, and I'm free, free falling, free, free falling.
That's one I definitely have fun with, for sure. Thanks everyone for showing up today, by the way. I appreciate it. And yeah, I always have fun here every week. Friday and Saturday, 5 till 7 PST. That's me. And if you know anybody else that appreciate what I do and my songs that I've written and songs that other people have written, then please let them know. These links are always the same that I send out, by the way. So if you'd like to, hey, check this guy out on a Friday or Saturday, 5 till 7, you can just send them a link and they can just click on the live stream link and it'll go there. So that's part of the changes I've made as far as like streaming goes. Love you too, buddy. So speaking of my own songs, oh, by the way, if you'd like to tip me today or donate, this is part of my living now, so tip or donate, and we're going to go into Robbie's black box of memories, which means I can pick a photograph out of there that is from the past 25 years of my life. I've always been too lazy to do photo albums, so it's just not my thing. I'm sure my future wife will probably organize them for me, but I'm not interested. I just throw them all in a shoebox. So in the shoebox is where we go once you tip. So if you guys would like to see a memory of mine over the last 25 years, we talk about that. There might be a song behind it or a story behind it too. So yeah, it's just an extra bonus for you guys tipping me or donating towards what I'm doing here on the weekends. So I'm going to post the link right now. There. All right. Let's sing a song about love. We all need love in the world right now. Some places are struggling more than others. And things are starting to open up here in BC, which is great. I'm playing Father's Day. I'm playing tomorrow in Souk, which is great. I'm looking forward to that. And then I'm playing a couple times in July already, which is great. None of them are great paying gigs yet because their restaurants are still trying to figure this stuff out. But at least, and out there playing, which is great. Yeah. Yeah. I was going to do one of my own songs. Let's do that. You know, sometimes people show up in your life when you least expect it and when you need them the most. And that's what this song is about. And animals, too. By the way, please click share right now, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook. Share or start a watch party or send it to some folks. I'm probably beating a dead horse here with some of you, but it is part of how we bring people in. They need to see it, and I can only play. I actually need an assistant to be able to do this stuff while I'm actually performing. So you guys are my official assistants. There we go. I've decided. So please share the YouTube video. Share it wherever you want, and share the Facebook feed that you're watching right now. Share it with someone. Share it with 10. Share it with a group. I don't care. Just share it. Because more people come in and hear me do my thing. That's why. Thank you in advance. Here we go. 1 second. Okay.
Here I go again. Got myself into this. I hope it'll be the last time I break this heart. I move along like a stone in the ground. Every time I say I'm fine, you know I'm not. You're the only one that knows what I'm hiding down within. You are what I needed today. The only one that sees me like the sunshine through the rain. You see the silhouette, you see the colors and the shape that I'm in. The shape I'm in. The shape I'm in. Here you are once more to lift me out of this mess. I can never ever thank you enough. You're the only one that knows what I'm hiding down within. You are what I needed today. The only one that sees me like the sunshine to the rain. You see my colors and the shape that I'm in. The shape I'm in. You've really got me like nobody. So glad I found you here amongst the stars. You're the only one that knows what I'm hiding down within. You are what I needed today. The only one that sees me like the sunshine through the rain. You see my colors and the shape that I'm in. The shape I'm in. The shape I'm in, yeah. All right.
Well, I'm going to take a short break, and that's almost an hour. So, because I need to. Usually I take 2 breaks during an evening if I play for 3 hours, and if I play for 2 hours, and I just take 1. And I sometimes I feel like playing all the way through, but I was really tired yesterday after that, and it takes a lot. So I'm going to talk to you guys for a few minutes. I usually make a coffee, but I forgot. I'll tell you that story, actually. Hang on. Okay. There we go. How you guys doing out there? What's going on? Yeah, I don't leave the tip thing up the whole time, but it is something that's important. That's just part of my living, so I'm gonna pop that in there one more time. And if you guys can help me out with any donations or tips today, that would be great. Other than that, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel by going to my website. It's RobbieHancock.com, and there's a button there. You can go over, hit the button, and that will allow you to subscribe to my channel. Hey, Deb's still here. How you doing? I'm on here now talking, eating chips. Pringles, actually. I was just talking about the fact that musicians need breaks and why. Well, just like anybody in any job needs a break. You know, you don't work 9 hours and not take a break. Break for lunch, break for coffee, break for smokes, whatever. Hello. So during my performances, when I play for 3 hours before the COVID, I would take like 2 15-minute breaks. Actually, one half. Because I need a supper break. Anyway, yeah, I'm no spring chicken anymore, man. What can I say? I need my rest and my beauty sleep. Deb's telling me to rock on. Yeah, I will. I will, girlfriend. I will. After my break. That's another story I'm not going to go into. I don't like blocking people or banning people, but if people are going to act inappropriately, especially if they're going to do it more than once and they don't listen the first time, then sorry, but see you later. Like I wouldn't come to your show, Deb, and say, "Hey guys," and especially if it's on the same day, be like, "I know you're enjoying Deb's show, but I'm playing in like an hour, so come on over and check me out." Like that's like the most amateur, unprofessional thing that you could possibly do. So don't, guys and girls out there watching the repeat of this broadcast or anybody on YouTube, don't do that, okay? It's bad form and totally inappropriate. Yes, needed my Pringles, man. Deb has a she has an accent too, and it's lovely. I love it. Reminds me of my mom and dad. My mom and dad are Welsh. I think I told you that. Anyway, they're in Ontario, and came here in '65. I'm very much due to go over to see my family in Wales, actually. I really miss it over there. My dad was born in Saltney, Chester, so he's actually English, but it's like considered Wales where his house is, so he says he's Welsh. I think he's just confused. Anyway, I don't think he's confused. I think he's Welsh. Yeah, she did get spanked. I removed her comment and took her off YouTube and blocked her because it's just not appropriate. Yes. That's why every time I hear you speak, it's just like it takes me right back home, you know? And my accent sucks, but you get the idea. What are you guys doing out there? Deb, what's going on in Vancouver? Are you in Vancouver or where are you? Billy, what's going on? You're coming home or what? Need to come visit you and have a hot tub. Stat. Who else is here? Gauthier. Mark Gauthier, ladies and gentlemen. Montreal. Mark, I think, is going to come visit me next month. Me and some other friends. Hey, Big Mark, come see the studio. I think I might do a podcast, guys. I don't know if you knew this, but I was on a student announcements in high school called The Voice of Scab. Scab was like the student council. I don't know what it was like, an acronym for something. But I didn't even know what an acronym was back then. I was like, oh, Scab, man, cool, Scab. And then I got kicked off the student announcements, but I still went to school for radio broadcasting, which I only took a year. And then it wasn't for me because they were, I don't know, I didn't like the teachers, and I was partying way too much. But it was I did well in some of the courses, but the announcers were all like, "Hi, Robbie, come on in the classroom and have a seat here on this desk. Make sure you put your bag on the floor beside you, pull out your pencil, and get ready to take some notes." And it's like, really? You have to talk like that all the time? I know that you're fake. And I just couldn't take that, man. I've always had a problem with fake people. Or people that want something or show up and like want something else. Like that lady today. It's just like she's only here to promote her own stuff. Looks like there's a piece of paper in the bushes out there. I'm gonna go check that out later. Taryn Wagner. Hi, Taryn. So Deb's still in Van. It's been tough with the no gigs. No kidding, man. It's been tough. Gigging in Florida, and it was going really well. I had to come back due to COVID. Oh, man. All gigs canceled. Oh, God. I know. The same for me, man. I just like everything wiped out. So I've been doing the online thing. And I noticed you mentioned earlier about the challenges in the tech. If you need any help with that, like, just let me know. I'm offering my help. I can help you get going on that if you need it, okay? Just message me and we'll make time and I'll tell you how I do it anyway. And I'm still tweaking things. Like even this week, I mean, I got these in-ear monitors too. And that's just cutting down the sound in my space here because I have to. I don't want to annoy them. I don't want to annoy the neighbors and stuff. It was okay at the other place, but I'm wary of that here. So then really the only noise that they're hearing is just, my regular voice and my guitar that like not plugged in, which is like super acoustic. Lisa. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Lovely Lisa. I'm a Lisa fan. No doubt about that. Live streaming is going well though. All text sorted, but we'll message you if you have any questions. Yeah, for sure. Just let me know. And, I think it's like pretty easy to just go like stick your phone in front of you and just do that. That's okay. You don't have to go super tech, I don't know. I did though. I'm still figuring things out. Actually, Taryn, good question. Taryn asks, do you pick up the accent when you visit? I was just talking about my mom and dad going back to Wales. And I do a bit, but not as much maybe as someone like Deb, who has a like full-on English accent. But I had an accent till I was 5, and then when I went to school, it went away. But I wish I would have kept it, right? Because it'd be nice if I could keep it. It'd be lovely, right? It's all like this all the time. Bloody hell. Anyway, but Yeah, it comes a little. I get a little bit because I had it like when I was very young. But yeah, you pick things up when you're in other places. It's just the way it is. Lisa's still hanging in Kelowna with the grandkids, taking a few to listen to you. Oh, well, thank you for taking a few to listen to me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm wondering if I should start a watch party on Facebook. Really cool. Oh man, look at my lid. Man, I was so close to going to get my haircut today. I really don't feel like playing anymore today. I'm not gonna lie, but I will for you guys. A couple more minutes here, and then I'll get up, get my guitar. Once I'm standing, that's why I have to stand. Otherwise, I'll probably like lie down and watch Netflix. All right. Oh yeah, let's start a watch party, guys. I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna go click the button and see like if anything happens. Can I? Oh yeah, look. Start. Start. Yeah. Brilliant. What, like, really? I have to actually go through and like add people? Oh my God. Why didn't I do this before? Seriously? This is actually working. Hi, everybody. Come on in. We're having a watch party. And my name is Robbie Hancock, and I'm trying to work on my accent, which is bloody awful because I've got a Brit here, and she's probably like, you shut it. Shut it, man. Shut it. Oh, I'm inviting some people that I think are lovely. Lovely. Right, bloody lovely. We're having a watch party. Scotland. Look at that. We're having a watch party. I'm going to play here in a few minutes, guys. Just saying. I'm inviting you because I like you, and thanks for showing up. And just come on in and type a comment, and let's get sexy. Come on, you sexy beasts. Hello, Facebookers. Is that a thing? Facebookers. Oh my God, Paul McCartney is live now. I can't compete with that. Oh God. I shouldn't have even told you. You guys are all going to take off and watch Paul McCartney now. I should have kept my bloody mouth shut. You started a watch party for my stream. Thanks, Deb. Thank you, Deb. The watch party does that. It's pretty cool. It's got some tricks up its sleeve. There's no doubt about that. I mean, like inviting some people here that I haven't seen in some time. Hello, hello. Look at that. Some more people showing up. Absolutely lovely. How about Irv? Let's invite Irv and Terry and invite Deb. She's already here, but I'm inviting her again. Oh God. We having fun yet? Anyway, that's what I was saying. I should start a podcast and talk about the music business, I think. What do you guys think? Any comments there? Anyone? Anyone?
It's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Isn't it? It's hot. Let's get some people in here that I dig. I dig you, and I dig you, and I dig you. Not mentioning any names, of course. But, you know, we all know that we like some people better than others on Facebook. Let's get real. Is this even working? Is this thing on? I have no idea, but it just seems to reach. Lisa's asking what a watch party is. It seems to reach more people. By the way, guys, if you haven't joined my mailing list, please go to robbiehancock.com, and there's a button there that you can click, and it just joins. And it might ask you to sign up for YouTube if you're not already. But I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm at like 215, I think, something like that. Jennifer Bulk. All right, let's get Jennifer. One thing I've learned in this life is you can't please everybody. I try to be nice to everyone, but some people just are pains in the bottom, as my mom would say. Pain in the buttocks. Bloody. Maybe use the word bloody. Bloody pain in the buttocks. Again, I am not mentioning any names, for I could get myself in trouble. I need somebody else to invite people to the watch party. Can you guys take care of that, please? Because I can't do it. If you guys can see the watch party on my timeline, can you please go and invite people to it? Whatever. Cool. Don't need that anymore right there. Okay. How do I actually lose people watching by doing that? I don't know. I don't understand this thing. I'm just going to play. I have to admit, this is a pretty cool spot that I'm in, you guys. Tis. I'll get my reverb back. A couple things. I teach music lessons both online and here in Sydney. I have a little patio up front for physical distancing. I also do recording for clients here in person and online, meaning I usually work with songwriters and produce tracks for them. Also work with solo artists and produce tracks for them too. It helps nowadays if you have a studio at home to be able to at least do guitar vocal, piano vocal, and then send me those tracks. But yeah, so I'm reopening officially in July for everything. And so I've got quite a few students already, which is great here in Sydney. And just confirmed my first songwriter client as well. So things are looking up, and I'm glad that I made the move. This was the right move to move here. And I think I'm going to have a burrito for supper. It's a really good burrito place, kind of by my house in
Gordon Head, which is where I am. I'm in Gordon Head until the end of the month. As far as like sleeping there, my cat's there and stuff still, but my whole studio's moved here. So it's about 20-minute, right? 25-minute drive. But I definitely am not going to be meandering after today. I mean, I don't want to have too many of those trips. And I don't want to do what I did yesterday and had for the first time in honestly like 6 months, I caved and I had McDonald's. Ugh, I regret that. It tasted good going in. I had a cheeseburger and a chicken McNuggets. It's not a habit I want to get into. I really like eating healthy. I make my own stuff usually, but right now I'm kind of in transit. So I've been eating out a lot. Maybe I'll skip the dishes on the way home. Maybe I'll call them before I leave here, and then by the time I get home, there'll be a pizza on my fridge. That's a good idea. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for letting me take a break there. I really needed that. And let's play some tunes, shall we? This is a song that I really like to play. It's written a long time ago, kind of about a time like that was happening pre-COVID in the United States. And I think this song really kind of relates to what's going on today as well. Something happened here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man of a gun over there telling me he's got to beware. Stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. And people speaking their minds. So much resistance from behind. Stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the year. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly stay right for our side. Stop. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life, it will creep. It always starts when you're afraid. Step out of line, the man come take you away. Stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
It's a song I wrote called The Old Man Blue. Just walking along, yeah. Yeah. How about getting in the right key, Hancock? Here we go. Just walking along, just minding my mind. The distance I saw the old man singing his songs to the unkind, with a guitar in his hand. The past the unkind, accurate indeed, disgrace the old man's concrete bed. Stop singing the blues and all that you know, singing the songs in my head. The old man said, nothing gonna stop me from singing the blues. Nothing gonna stop me, yeah. But Jesus, Jesus. Went to the store for my $15 fix. Still thinking about you, man. Save me some change and a last cigarette. Put in the old man's can. Came back along to see the old man with a sweet blues guitar melody. I put all the goods into his can. So give me some Delta blues, please. The old man said, nothing gonna stop me from singing blues. Nothing gonna stop me, yeah. Jesus. Jesus. Hallelujah, Jesus. Nothing gonna stop me from singing the blues. Nothing gonna stop me.
Been working on my breath control. Hey, thanks, Corolla. Corolla's here. Hi, Corolla. Hello. Hey, thanks, guys. And girls. Thanks, girls. I always say thanks, guys, you know. I feel like I'm going to get in trouble for that eventually, you know. But I mean, like, hey, everyone, you know. I don't mean any offense by that. Like, you know, the Goonies. Hey, you guys! Yeah. Youngsters are going like, what? Goonies, what? Let's be honest, there aren't any youngsters here. Oh, well. Getting old. Getting older. We're all young at heart, though, aren't we? Oh, I'm going to play some songs here that I'd like to play, yeah? Keeps me moving. By the way, if you guys want to help me out today with some tips or donations, it is part of my living, and so would really appreciate it. There's the link. click on the link that'll take you to my website page, where you can click on the page and go to PayPal. PayPal is where you can tip or donate or whatever you like. And when anyone donates, I go into my black box of memories and pull out a photograph from the last 25 years of my life, talk about it. Maybe it's a story, maybe it's a song. I don't know. Just throwing it out there, though. And thanks in advance for your support. Really appreciate you all showing up today. Means a lot. Oh, and I have started booking gigs. I've got 3 now, actually. Outside of my house and studio, anyway. Playing Father's Day tomorrow in Souk, and then I'm playing a couple times. I'm playing in Brentwood Bay next month, and I'm playing in Saanich next month at Outdoor Gardens. All of them are outdoors, actually. So hopefully the weather cooperates. But I think there's like shelter and stuff. So I'll let you guys know on Facebook, or it's actually on my website. I'm going to post it on my website. There's a calendar there. You can check where I'm playing if you'd like to come see. I feel like playing a Beatles song. I'm just kind of feeling like that right now. The Beatles. Do I want to play that one, or that one? There's like 3 of them in a row. Like, random 1, 2, 3. Let's do this one. I don't do this one very often, but I really love it. And it's a bit of a downer. But it's a lovely tune. Actually, the whole song is with strings, like cello and violas, violin.
Of the rice in a church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Do they all come from? All the lonely people. Do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, looking and working, donning your socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Do they all come from? All the lonely people. Do they all belong? Ah, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people, yeah. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in a church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came Father Mackenzie, wiping the dirt from his hands as he walked from the grave. No one would say, all alone the people, do they all come from? All alone the people, do they all belong? Ah, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Look at all the lonely people.
This next song is a song by the band, unless I've got a tip waiting, which I had a feeling that I did, from Corolla. Thank you, Corolla. And I am going to pull out a picture from the box. That's not a very good one. All right. This is a good one. I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to talk about it. That is me and my friend Jennifer. And her and I dated briefly many moons ago, but that was a picture from probably 2005, I would say. Yeah. And since I moved back to Ontario, she came to visit me. She didn't want to move to Ontario. I didn't want to move to Alberta at the time, so we didn't keep dating. And but we stayed in touch, and we're great friends. It's definitely somebody that I probably should have married if I had half a brain back then. But it is what it is. So she married somebody else and had one child with him, and that just ended up being awful. And that was around when she was leaving that whole situation, and actually that kind of leads into a song. But and then she actually got back together with her ex before she met me, and then they had another baby, and they're still together. But her and I are really good friends. Jen is just a really good person. I met her around I wouldn't say around the campfire. I met her at the front desk at the David Thompson Resort, which I worked at in the middle of Alberta. It's in between Jasper and Banff, kind of in the middle of nowhere. So I'm going to sing a song for you here, actually. I'm going to sing a different one than I would normally sing. But I'm going to sing one that is mine and that I wrote for Jen when she was going through hell, as many of us have, going through breakups. I've never been through a divorce because I've never been married, but, there's more legalese, I think. It takes longer, but breaking up still sucks. And we've all been through it, I think, probably on both sides. But Jen was going through a particular amount of hell at this time. And I remember talking to her till like 4 a.m, and then I stayed up and I wrote this song right after that. And just kind of how I feel about her. And, it sucks when your friend is going through stuff like that.
You shine so bright behind your eyes. I feel it all. You don't know that I know. You're falling out. Don't hide it well. I'd breathe for you if I could. And I see silver, I see gold. I feel your fingers getting cold. I hear your spirit growing restless in the breeze. If you could see the things I do, it would be easier on you. I hope you find your sparkle down so deep. The diamonds of your heart. Diamonds of your heart. I got your back. Now and all along, I feel for you. I wanna liberate your soul. You got it all, but those things will all be gone. You gotta choose to really live love free. And I see silver, I see gold. I feel your fingers getting cold. I hear your spirit growing restless in the breeze. If you could see the things I do, it would be easier on you. Hope you find your sparkle down so deep. The diamonds of your heart. The diamonds of your heart. The diamonds of your heart.
Yes, it's true, Deb. Good songs come out of relationship hell. They absolutely do. And yeah, I've got some. There's a lot that I haven't written and a lot of hell that I've been through. And so I really need to dig in and dig deep and write those songs because they're there. Just got to pull them out, right? All right, that was a song called Diamonds of Your Heart. And for my friend Jen. And thank you, Corolla, for your generous donation. I really appreciate it. Maybe I should attempt a new one, hey? This one's fairly new. Let's try this one. I'm definitely not a Trump supporter, never have been, and I don't like to talk about politics, but it's kind of forcing that out of people right now. I mean, I can't stand him. But this is like when he first came into power, started doing things, it's just like revolting. So this is a song I kind of wrote about kind of things that were starting to happen in the U.S. down there early on. And the importance of making a change, so we don't repeat history, the awful things in history, and we can all make a change together. So here we go. It's pretty new, so apologize for mistakes.
People staring at the ground, standing by as our world sinks down again. Does anybody care? People walking with their life in their hands, still nobody seems to understand it all. What's really going on? There's people dying in the streets, and all we want is somebody to lead us. Do we really want to make a change? Some people think it's all easy, everything will find a way to work itself out. Are they still sleeping? They've all got the answer for the future. Doesn't anybody want to make a difference? What's happening right now? There's people dying in the streets, and all we want is somebody to lead us. Do you really want to make a change? People dying on the streets, and all we want is somebody to lead us. Do you really want to make a change and earn this life?
Yeah, I'd be curious to know what you guys think of that one. I have no idea. I haven't really played that very much. Not in front of people, anyway. All 7 of you. Funny thing, hey? This is a song I wrote for a girl when I thought I was in love with her. And the relationship ended up being awful. But there was a time that I was, I had feelings. And I got this song, man. I got the song. The song remains. So this is a love song. Thanks for hanging out, Deb, by the way. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Big hugs next time I see you, or if we're allowed. And thanks to everybody else that's watching and hanging out. Thanks, Corolla and Billy and everybody. Hugs for Billy, too, next time I see her. And Corolla, even Big Mark. All right, here we go.
Drew me in with your beautiful. The first time you gave me that look, I'm so glad I found you, girl. Now you're all I think about. I never felt anything like this. Baby, I'm loving all of it. So much about you I still want to know. If you let me inside your soul, lay down with me. Lay down with me. Deeper and deeper I go, more I see your diamonds glow. So lay down with me. Lay down with me. This fire dances behind your eyes, keeping me all warm inside. This feeling for so long, yeah. I just wanna wrap you in my arms. Lay down with me. Lay down with me. Deeper and deeper and deeper I go, the more I see your diamonds glow. So lay down with me. Lay down with me. Lay down with me. Lay down with me.
Thank you. I think I'm going to do maybe a couple more of my own songs because why not? I appreciate you all showing up today, and thank you. Yeah, I'm here every Friday, Saturday, 5 till 7 PST, and loving it. I'm loving my new space too. I feel a lot more comfortable here, and it's good. It's real good. Yeah, most of my songs are about girls. Surprise, surprise. This is a song when I was that I wrote when I was in Banff. I wrote this about a girl I was dating. Thought she was might be the one. Same old story. But I was on tour actually on my own, and I went to one of my favorite spots in Banff, and I wrote this.
Sitting by the river, daydream. I can't stop thinking about you, staring downstream. Just the way you held my hand so right when we were together every single night. As I look up into the sky, I see your beautiful blue eyes.
Whoops. Shoot. That's it. It's actually called a shoot. I wasn't saying shoot. It's something that a hit songwriter showed me this, and I added it into the song. I just forgot how to play it. Let me do the middle or the pre-chorus again here.
As I look up into the sky, I see your beautiful blue eyes.
No. Right.
As I look up into the sky, I see your beautiful blue eyes. It's an almost perfect day. As the sun sets on the mountains, the breeze takes me away to the water that's never been so blue. It's an almost perfect day. The only thing that's missing here is you. Remember the highway, so free, driving to the ocean, baby, you and me. The love we found, thinking about the road ahead as we pass by every town. As I look up into the sky, I see your beautiful blue eyes. It's an almost perfect day. The sun sets on the mountains, the breeze takes me away to the water that's never been so blue. It's an almost perfect day. The only thing that's missing here is you. Just you. You. The only thing that's missing here is you. Just you. The only thing that's missing here is you.
Been a while since I played that one. Ow. Actually hurting my ear now. I'm gonna get used to these in-ear thingies. Whatever. That song was the only song, this is back in my Nashville journeys. That was the only song that got held by a publisher. Out of all the songs I pitched, I did like 3 journeys to Nashville. I got a chance to sit in a publisher's office eventually, and it's a different kind of publisher down there where they're like pitching to the major artists. And he loved this song, and I actually cut this song. Well, I cut it. Like I got a young lady, one of my students actually. She was 16 to sing this. So I got a demo of her singing this, and he just totally loved it, and like closed his eyes the whole time. And I had played like 5 songs before that, and he's like, "What do you got? What else you got? What else you got? What else you got?" I was like, "Oh God, And then that one, and he'll close. He's like, can I keep a copy of this one? I was like, yeah, you sure can. So, nothing ever happened with the song, but I am pretty sure that song would have gotten played for a major artist, like a female artist that he was working with at the time, and so pretty cool. But they never cut it, and it is what it is. You just got to keep working and keep pitching. And yeah. I like that song. All right, I got one more for you, and then that'll be my time. Yeah, it's funny, some songs just get put on the shelf and collect dust. And sometimes they're with collaborators that don't really, don't want to work with them again, and there's a reason why you don't. And just like, I love that song, but I don't want to sing it anymore. Like, oh boy, that's too much information. I think I really need to write some new songs. That's what I'm finding here. Here's one. I'm going to sing this one for you guys. This is one that just got licensed to an app, a photography app. And the song has also been used as a first dance wedding song. And it's been used for like overhead radio licensing in like restaurants and pubs and shopping malls, gyms, stuff like that. Another love song. I'm going to leave you with another love song. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And if you want to help me out, click on that tip link in the description. Thanks for being here today.
I like the way you nestle into my mind. Your smiling eyes, they draw me in so tight. So here we are with all this warmth in our hearts, living love on our side of the sun. Let the breeze into my sun-kissed soul, leaving room to only usher out the cool. So here we are with all this warmth in our hearts, living love on our side of the sun. I'm so in love with you, loving on my cloud. I hope we float up here and never come down. So here we are with all this warmth in our hearts, living love on our side of the sun. On our side of the sun. Our side of the sun, on our side of the sun, living love on our side of the sun.
Bye. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you when I see you. Every Friday, Saturday, 5 to 7 PST. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Helps me bring up the numbers there. And you can click on the little notification bell to get reminded of when I'm going live next. And same thing, if you haven't liked my singer-songwriter page on Facebook, do that too. And that's where I post my live stuff. And my website is robbiehancock.com. And you can find all of my 4 albums, my solo albums, on Spotify if you just want to go and listen. Thank you, and group hug. And sending lots of love to you guys right now. I know it's not been easy on many of us, so on all of us actually around the world. So group hug and sending lots of love to you guys and gals. And we will get through this, and we're getting through it. So you take care. See you next time.